What's up, y'all? Nick here, also known as one half of the dynamic duo Nick and Whit. Whitney had to step out for a little while, so I got the whole house to myself, and I'm about to get on this Battlefield 5. So after this video, that's what I'll be doing. If you want to hit me up and check out the game, or just hit me up on this link up here, and then we can do that. It's the day after Christmas, just relaxing, kicking it, still in my PJs, loving this time off. We got New Year's coming up and we gotta go to a party for that, but between then and now, we don't have much going on, and I love it so much because we've been working all year, and I love this time of the holidays because we get to kick back and relax and eat junk food and stuff that we really shouldn't be eating and just relax. So today, we're just gonna be relaxing. After Whitney get back, we're gonna be taking some more pictures for our pregnancy pictures that we're posting up, for letting everybody that we haven't already let know that we're having a baby. So if you haven't seen those, just be looking around on your news feeds because it should be coming. We had a pretty good time in the country. We went back home to Dublin, where I'm from, and saw all of my family, my cousins, my aunts, my grandma and granddaddy. Kicked it with my grandparents for a while, and just sat back and talked to them for a little bit. One thing that's real funny is that my granddad, without a shadow of a doubt, every single time I come home, when we come home for the Christmas break, he always finds something for us to do. Like one year he had me and my cousin, we was dressed in our best clothes for Christmas to look good, and he had us out in the field trying to haul off a hog pen that was in the mud and whatnot. It's stuff like that every time. Like this time I helped him try to crank his truck because he hadn't cranked it in a while because he's been sick. So he wanted to crank it up and let it run so that it wouldn't get messed up just sitting. We couldn't get it cranked, so I had to go get another car, pull it down so that we can try to jump it off, and it still wouldn't work. So it was like about 45 minutes of trying stuff that didn't work, and we ended up going back in the house. But had a good time, talked to a lot of people, and then went up to my Aunt Wanda's house, who's a chef in Twiggs County. Well, she's a chef in Alaska, but she lives in Twiggs County, so we chilled at her house and was surprised by how many people from my dad's side of the family actually came. But it ended up being like a bunch of my cousins and a few of my uncles and aunts that I hadn't seen in a while. So that was a good time, and I don't see that side of my family a lot, so it was definitely worth the drive down to see them. And after that, we came back home and we've been relaxing since. With the present situation, we tried something a little different this year. Well, comment below if you've done something like this or if you think this is interesting. But me and my wife decided to do, well, she came up with it. She saw it on something, probably Pinterest, I don't know. But she told me about it. She was saying that it was, you get one thing you want, one thing you need, one thing to wear, and one thing to read. So you get 4 gifts for Christmas, and that way you don't focus on getting all these expensive gifts, and you don't focus on just gifts in general and just getting stuff like a lot of people do. They focus mostly on what they're getting for Christmas instead of just being with family, being around loved ones, and just being kind to one another and just giving back and all the other stuff that Christmas has wrapped up into it. So what we decided to do was try that out, and it worked out pretty good. I think that we might have saved a lot more money than we normally do on Christmas. Like I was saying before, we surprised all our family with the news that we was expecting our first baby. So that's something that's awesome. So I got a video I'm gonna show of me and Whitney telling my dad about him being a granddad, about to be a granddad next year. We got my dad a shot glass for Christmas that said granddad established in 2019. And he couldn't read it, but I'll let y'all see the video because it is so funny. And his reaction is classic. His reaction is perfect. So I just gotta show everybody this video because it is hilarious.
That's your daddy, man. That's all the time, man.
Go. Almost like it's operation.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
That's a nice glass, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
You can't even read it. Do you need the glasses?
I ain't got no glasses. I ain't got no glasses. You got to read for.
Granddad, established 2019. And then,
Are you serious?
and then mine say Dad, established 2016.
No!
Oh yeah. I see.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me!
So, like I said, hilarious, awesome moment. Like he was completely floored by the surprise. Honestly, they said that before we drove up, like as we was driving up, he was telling his friend that was there that the one thing he wanted for Christmas was for us to give him a grandson or a grandkid in general. So it's funny because we drove up and surprised him with exactly what he was just talking about he wanted. So everything worked out. So I'm about to get on this Battlefield 5. So I'll end the video there so I can go enjoy my break. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all break, and I appreciate y'all watching. Comment on the video if you have anything you want to say. Hit the like button if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to get all the updates immediately as we post them. So I'll holler at y'all later, and I hope y'all have a happy holiday, and God bless.